issue, but I will get on here and address it since y'all want. What we have to remember is that it's a public situation. So when you make a situation public, everybody's entitled to their opinion.
And you're here for Kams Account and Kams Opinion.
You know that's what you're here for.
Yes, that's what y'all here for. Let me know in the chat. If you are here for Kams Account and Kams Opinion, let us know in the chat. If you're here for the conversations that take place over here, let us know in the chat. If you're having a blessed day and a wonderful day, let us know in the chat. Listen, this has been something that I noticed for a little while, and now I kind of feel as though I'm accurate. Okay. I'm gonna get y'all to smash that like button for me as y'all coming in. And welcome to all y'all. If y'all new, let me get my disclaimers. Everything is alleged. Everything is, in my opinion, under freedom of speech. Basically, it is what it is, right? And so I noticed how many people, if you've seen Karlissa live, let me know in the chat. If you just seen Karlissa's last live that she just did within like the last 30 minutes, let me know in the chat. If you stay all the way to the end, you will notice that as soon as it said Kams Account has joined, when she looked at the camera, it started glitching. And everybody was like, yo, you frozen, you freezing, what's going on? And as I had to exit out, right? Smash that like button, yo. I gotta leave, I gotta have a paper trail. And I'm not playing with nobody. I'm not playing with them. I don't do anything that no one else does. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even screen recording. I would just come to see what she was talking about so we can come back and discuss it with the family. But I noticed that over time, if I enter into the chat room, she'll end the live. But this time, she started glitching. And everybody was like, yo, you frozen. Why you glitching? Why you glitching? If you was in that last live, I need to see it. We're going to go over it again. So I hope whoever posted can post it with a comment showing if you've seen it, you got it. If you was there, if you can witness to this, when Kams Account, it said Kams Account joined, and she finally looked at the camera, it started glitching, bro. It just froze. It just froze. As soon as she read it, it just froze. And then when I go out, she's able to go ahead and start talking again. But then when I come back in, she froze again, bro. And so I had to get back out. And by the time I was getting back on, she ended the live. Who seen that last live, yo? Who seen that last? Recording? You know what I'm saying? I guess I was catching the end of a live. I guess it was just ending already. I guess she was getting a phone call. But to me, when I got on the live, and it finally said Kams Account, joined the live, I never really catch them either. I just do the recap. I never really see her live. So I finally tap in the other day. Well, I attempted to tap in the other day, and she ended the live. And so then when I attempted to tap in today, it just started glitching. Like I said, I wasn't screen recording or nothing. But if I was, it had made what I'm saying that even that more, revealing, because I wish I was so y'all can see it. But when they post the live, I hope they posted the full live. Because she definitely started glitching when she read it. I was in the chat. That was on the live. But yeah, I'm like, what's up with that? This not the first time. It's the second time. So now, I'm sure, what I do, what I say that's any different than anybody else, that I don't know. At the end of the day, God's will gonna be done. The truth is the truth. I'm a part of a truth teller, truth seeker community. That's what we do on this channel. I'm gonna point out, because from my perspective, I'm gonna point out the truth from my perspective. Y'all ever seen that that picture and it's a 6 and a 9, and one person standing at the top of the 6 and the other person standing at the bottom of the 9, and they're arguing that it's a 6 or a 9, right? Just because your perspective. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But as soon as I stepped on there, she started glitching. So I just wanted to come and make that, I wanted to get that with you guys, put that out there, that it is noticed. I'm not someone who is not aware of my surroundings. I'm not someone who thinks about self-harming. I'm not depressed. I'm not financially struggling. I got joy, I got peace, and I got a sound mind because God is with me. And when I come on here and I speak these lives, it's just because that's what God got on my heart to come and speak on this live. And so, yeah, we're just taking up what I say wrong. Y'all, I'm just and we just like you said, it's a public situation. So when you make it public, because I had nothing but respect for Karlissa. Until I was like, did she really play like that? And I was like, dang. But this ain't a bash. This ain't about bashing her. But that is noted. It's very well noted. And I can't wait till they post a live. Hopefully somebody posts a live that ain't against me. Because I see in these YouTube streets, yeah, it be like that too. It's just like being on the regular street. But now you got people in a virtual world and they still got the same mindset as if they was in the streets. And so, yeah, everything is everything. Let's see what the comments talking about. She said, hey, Tenars. I'm here for it. That's crazy work. I never see her live. But I know that felt like, it did. I was like, dang. It was so weird because then when I get back on and I'm reading the comments, they're like, you frozen, you glitching. And the comments was like clarifying it was like a tap in the matrix. I don't know what happened. I don't know. It's like as soon as she looked at it and read it, it just froze. It froze. I'm here for a time such as this. You know what I'm saying? God sent me, Lord, here I am. That's how I be coming. Like, here, send me, Lord, here I am. Because I'm going to say the hard things. I'm going to say the things that need to be said. I'm going to do those hard things that need to be done. You know what I'm saying? And God is with me. So when you live in truth, when you stand in truth, you have peace that surpasses all understanding. Nothing that nobody in the whole world be able to do anything to take that away from me or you. Right? I noticed it. I peeped it. Y'all let me know. We're going to come back tonight and we're going to discuss it because hopefully by then it's out. But I definitely just wanted it, out here. And my real people that's going to catch it in the replay again, catch us tonight. Very short, because I wasn't planning to stay here long. Because I do want to see the actual footage so I can bring it back to y'all. But I wanted to make note of it. I'm not about to, y'all know I'm not into videos right yet, but I'm about to be switching over into videos. But till then, we're going to be just doing these lives. And yeah, let me know if you've seen it. Comment that you've seen it. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't see it, you would like to see it. Hopefully we can see it tonight. I'm going to probably go live tonight. I don't know what time. Just hit the notification bell. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. Become a part of a channel of truth tellers and truth seekers. You know what I'm saying? And we see it like, I can see it in like broad day. It's broad daylight. And so I can only imagine, I was like, maybe it was my profile. And I looked at my profile on Instagram and I'm like, she said, I'm going to say I'm done with it after he came in his mom live. Saying do better. Boy, check that girl. That part. That part. Thank you. I appreciate the subscription, love. And everyone else in advance, I appreciate the subscription. Y'all pay attention. You know, at the end of the day, you know, they about to do a whole new DNA test. It's probably gonna say it's his child. And let's just take it that that's his child and let's move forward. You know, if Ronnie Doe's family don't want the paternity test, who else is gonna do it? So they're gonna do the paternity test. Let them do it. You know, and if that's what fits their narrative, you know, because it's out of the mouth of babes. You know what I'm saying? It's out of the mouth of babes. Javon looked at him like, that is not my brother. And he had to say it, but it was written on his face. And most of the communication that we have with people on an everyday basis, majority of that communication is nonverbal. You know what I'm saying? So pay attention. Pay attention not to what they say, but what they do. What do they fruit really look like? You know what I'm saying? Just because they got a house, a car, that's what the enemy has told Jesus. I give you all this if you bow down and worship me. You know what I'm saying? I never bow down and worship none of them. You know, I never. They exactly what we was hoping that they wouldn't do. You know, and I'm not subscribing anymore to it. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna live it out. I'm gonna see it through the people that I see it through. Because clearly something happens when I get on her live. She just started glitching and the whole live stream be messed up because I come on the scene. But that's what happened when light and truth step into the room. You feel what I'm saying? That's what they have you on. That's like a deer. It was like a deer stuck in the headlight, you know. And I seen the deer before it seen me. God sees the deer before they see the car. You feel me? And so, listen, when the Bible says don't go out there, don't go out there. When the Bible says don't, you know. So you gotta decide whether you a car or you the deer. And when I got on the live, she was like the deer caught in the headlight. And I don't understand why. I don't understand what I did, what I said. If it's like, I don't know, it kind of felt like a glitch in the matrix. But y'all catch us in our live. Make sure you hit the like button as you're going in or coming out, replaying it. It's very intricate, man. It just goes back to more of what I was saying. And I think what happened was, and I will talk about that later. I'm about to do a members only, joint. So it's to that point where I'm about to do a members only joint. And yeah, I gave a minimum to this live right now while giving a whole lot. So if you got a chance to see that live, if you screen recorded it, let us know in the chat. We'd love to watch it. Peace be unto y'all. Y'all go in peace until the next time. Blessings on blessings on blessings on blessings to y'all. May God keep blessing y'all every time y'all turn around. May you grow dizzy of turning around because you get addicted to the blessings that God keep blessing you with. And that's what I pray to do. And that's what y'all should do. I'm off this, y'all. Catch y'all on that live stream tonight. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss it. All love.